Purpose of the following ritual: to align your mortal intellect with the divine spark before you attempt anything ambitious, like studying, writing, or pretending to understand ancient philosophy. Mercury governs intellect, speech, and cleverness, which is why this ritual must be done on a Wednesday during the planetary hour of Mercury. Do it at the wrong time, and you're just waving incense at the ceiling fan. And trust me, Mercury won't bless your work if you can't read a basic chart. He's the god of cleverness, not your philosophy professor whose entire curriculum consisted of his morning shower thoughts.
What if thoughts are just the dream that our dream is having?
You're not deep, Tim. You're stoned. Agrippa writes, all things that perfect the soul are to be chosen with judgment, fitted to the celestial order. In modern terms, if you want the ritual to work, be clean of mind and body, wash your hands and face, and if possible, fast on the day of the ritual. Better yet, fast in the woods for 3 days beforehand until the trees start telling you to forgive yourself for that thing that you did. You know what you did. In summary, set the tone like a proper philosopher, not like someone trying to summon Hermes with hot Cheeto dust on their fingers. Then place before you a white or yellow candle, virgin wax only. Not Harvest Moon creme brulee from Bath and Body Works. This isn't a seance for Betty Crocker. Bay laurel, the poet's crown, an herb praised by Agrippa, feared by inquisitors and ignored by modern medicine unless you stuff it up a bird. Also known as bay leaf. Spring water, preferably from a natural source. If it comes in a plastic bottle called smart water, don't worry. The spirits will definitely judge you. Your magical journal, known in medieval grimoires as Opus Magica, and by modern witches as a book of shadows, because they watched Charmed once and never recovered. Optional, an emerald, a quill, and frankincense incense. Not essential, but it will make you look approximately 50% more competent to any cosmic forces watching. Finally, sit facing east, the direction of sunrise, enlightenment, and also the general direction most ancient and modern tyrants are terrified of, knowledge. Light the candle, light the incense. Then say aloud, O divine Mercury, governor of knowledge and interpreter of hidden truth, through thy celestial intelligence illuminate my soul. Let the spirit of wisdom descend through the airy light of thy sphere, that I may understand the mysteries of nature and God. Don't worry, you're not summoning anything. This is a philosophical invocation, not a seance. Think of this more like tuning a radio to Mercury's frequency, not phoning a cosmic being. In other words, you're doing what the medieval church and the media tried desperately to suppress: thinking for yourself. Dip your finger into the spring water, touch your brow and say, by this water, symbol of clarity, may my thoughts be made pure and subtle. Now take the bay laurel, hold it near the flame, breathe the scent in deeply. Do not burn it. This isn't California Kush. Recite this psalm Agrippa used himself, which ironically gets more magical the more you read it in a Protestant voice. Teach me good judgment and knowledge, for I have believed thy commandments. Now, write in your journal, let that which is hidden become known. Let my soul receive the signature of the heavens, that I may know not according to man, but according to the divine art. This isn't manifestation. This is heresy with purpose. You're not whispering wishes to the void. You're aligning with the divine geometry burned into creation itself. This is the kind of prayer that once got you dragged before inquisitors and now might just wake you up. Warning! Side effects may include forbidden knowledge, inconvenient truths, and getting cancelled by people who think Mercury retrograde is a personality type. Yes, I said it. Political correctness is about as tolerant as the Catholic Church was during the Middle Ages. Just swap the holy water for oat milk and the mobs for Reddit. One wrong opinion and poof, they try to burn you at the digital stake. At least Torquemada gave you a trial. Now open your books, read your grimoires, or just write, think. Do anything that exercises the divine intellect. Keep the candle burning nearby, not just for ambiance, but as a reminder that wisdom is a flame. Agrippa taught that plants, stones, light, and scent were doorways, real tools for tuning the soul to the cosmos. But he also made one thing painfully clear. Intellect must come before power. So before you go conjuring anything, maybe conjure some more brain cells first. So if you want to support this work, the old, genuine kind of magic, not the mass-market quartz dildo kind, consider supporting Arcana Craft. It's like being the noble who funded Paracelsus, so he could sniff sulfur and insult the Pope.